Good morning. I will just wait a couple of seconds just to see if anyone is going to be here this Friday morning. Good morning. Please feel free to write any comments in the comment box. So it's 8 o'clock for the people who are here this morning. Good morning, welcome. My name is Jessica. I'm a PSP instructor in Ottawa, more precisely at NDHQ. So this morning we're going to be doing a 20-minute mobility combined with 20 to 25 minutes of a core workout. So we will start with the mobility and follow up with the core this morning. So I won't be explaining you anything about the core for the moment because we will be starting the mobility in a couple of minutes. If ever you do have comments on the sound, if you can't hear me well or whatever, if the screen isn't right or whatever functions isn't working well, please let me know. I will be attentive to your comments that you write in the comment box. Bon matin, je m'appelle Jessica, je suis PSP à Ottawa, directement dans le centre-ville d'Ottawa en fait. Ce matin, on va faire un entraînement de mobilité suivi d'un entraînement d'abdominaux. Je vais donner la classe en anglais ce matin. Par contre, soyez bien à l'aise de poser des questions en français. Ça va vraiment me faire plaisir d'y répondre. Si c'est des questions par rapport au son, des questions par rapport à l'image ou des questions par rapport à des mouvements ou des blessures que vous avez, surtout au niveau des abdos, là, s'il y a des exercices que vous ne pouvez pas faire, écrivez-le moi, puis je vais être en mesure de vous donner une variante si c'est nécessaire. Ça va me faire plaisir, je suis là pour ça. Alors, so I just gave you some explanations in French. I will be giving the class in English this morning though, right? So I might jump from French to English sometimes because I'm more comfortable in French, but I'll do my best to stay in this language, all right? Did I have anything else to say this morning? If ever you enjoyed this video, just make sure you share it on Facebook or Instagram. It's always nice to have these outils, some trainings that you can do. So if you can share them with your family, your friends, that's great. That's pretty much it, all right? So you will need a mat this morning because we'll be on our knees a lot and we'll be on our elbows as well during the core workout. I am barefoot to do the whole workout, so you can be barefoot as well. Sometimes it grips the ground a little better and you can feel the ground a lot better doing the mobility and doing the core. All right, good morning, James. All right, so let's get started. I'll take my flip-flops off and we can start with the mobility. I will not be putting any music, so feel free to put your own music on for your own sake and for your own motivation. I have the birds here singing, so if ever that annoys you, just put the sound down and put your music up a little bit and just watch the movements I'm going to be doing this morning, all right? So have a good training, guys, and let's start this. So please grab a spot on your mat facing me, and we're going to be starting kneeling on our heels. We're going to be on our knees, all right? So let's get started. So we're going to be moving from one pose to another, and we're going to be more dynamic than static because we just woke up, and so we're going to be more dynamic than static, all right? We're going to get ready, body and mind this morning. Grab your mat. We don't need any blocks, any straps. We start in a kneeling position. So for you, you can see better if you're facing me, all right? From here, get your right hand, place it on your right side. Lift your left hand overhead, and you'll be doing a side bend to the right side, so you can flex your right elbow a little bit. If you want to get deeper, just bend the right arm a little bit, get that side bend a little deeper, all this stretch in the left side of your body. So keep this pose. Remember to breathe. Inhale, go back up, and switch sides. Left hand on the mat, right hand up, slowly over to the left, stretching the right side of your body. Same thing, so flex your elbow if you want to go further in the stretch. Stretch it out. Inhale back. Place the right hand on the mat. With your left hand, you're going to stretch your necks, bringing the neck to the left. So don't pull too much. The right hand serves as an anchor towards the mat. You're pushing the hand at the same time as you're pulling the neck to the other side. So you're creating some length on the right side of your neck. Feels pretty good in the morning. Inhale, come back up. Switch it over to the other side. Left hand to the ground, right hand to your head, and stretch it. So pull on your left. If you externally rotate your hand, you might feel a stretch in your bicep as well. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Get into a squat position. We're doing it pretty often, this one, but it feels good. Just hold here for about 10 seconds. We can move from side to side, opening the hips, waking up the legs. Now we're going to try something. If it's too much, you can just keep the squat position, but let's still try it. There are variations that you can do with your hands. So we're going to bring one knee to the ground, then back, and the other knee to the ground, all right? So you can put your hands to the ground. If this is too hard, that's fine. We're going to try the full circle now, all right? So I will be putting my left knee to the ground, then I'm lowering the other leg down, and I can use my hands to go back up or not. So right knee to the ground, left knee to the ground, and then I can come back up in the squat and going back. So one side for me is a little harder to come up because I have an injury. So for you, it's probably going to be the same thing. Just make sure you respect your limits. Slowly come up, go into your plank pose. Hold it here for about 10-20 seconds. Let's rock from side to side, warming up our shoulders, contracting your core. So stick your feet together and rock from side to side. From here, lift your, actually we're going to put our knees down into a bird dog position. Right hand up, left leg up. So we're creating a nice line and creating some heat in our core and our shoulders. Switch it up. Left hand up, right leg up, sorry. Keep it. So nice vertical, horizontal line. Set it down. Shift the word forward. Push up position. Come down in the chaturanga position. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra as you wish. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go for 3 full breaths in this pose. If your heels aren't getting to the mat, just walk it out. You can rock from side to side. Find a comfort in this position. So bring your head in between your shoulders. Walk it out. Let your body wake up slowly. Keep breathing. Next inhale. Raise your right leg, up to the sky. Bend your knee and open to the left side. So we're stretching our hip. We're opening the hip. Try to keep your shoulders square and in line with the ground. So you're opening your right hip. Inhale. And exhale, bring the knee towards your nose. Plant the foot between your hands. And inhale for warrior one. So my left foot is stuck to the ground. Hands up, exhale, plant your hands down. Lower down into a push-up. Cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk and breathe. One last breath. Next inhale, lift the left leg up, Open the hip, flex your knee, and stretch the left side of your body. Keeping your shoulders solid. Keep your attention to your breathing. On the next exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Bring everything together, foot on the ground. Back foot is 45 degrees, and warrior one. Stretch those arms up. Exhale, lower down into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, and exhale, downward dog. Keep it up. Bring the right knee to the outside of the hands. So both of my hands are inside my right foot. Let's open the hip. Let's do a little pumps forward. So I'm bringing my leg down, my left leg down, going for 3, 2, 1. Set it down, go around, grab your foot. So I'm grabbing my left foot with my right hand. Let's do little pumps again. 3, 2, 1, release. Strengthening the right leg. Send the hips back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold and hold it. Stretching the hamstring. Plant the front foot. And then rise into the triangle pose. So both legs are in extension. Inhale. Exhale, just let go. So both my legs are in extension. You can either set your hands down to the mat or put your hands on your chin or on your ankle. Keep getting a deep stretch on the right side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, move your hands facing forward. So hands are in front. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold completely. You can move around. So both your feet should be perpendicular to each other. Try to go the lower you can. Move your hands to the left. Just stretch out the left side. So maybe the hamstring, the IT band. Then go to the right. Do the same. You can pulse a little bit as well, your choice, or you can stay static. I recommend being more dynamic as we wanna do more mobility this morning. So bend the left knee, keep the right leg straight. For this one, we're trying to keep the left foot to the ground. It's okay if you take the heel off the ground a little bit. You can hold your position in this position. Your hands in this position. Bring your toes towards you, and you can get some blood flow going into the ankle. Just rotate one side and then to the other side. Let's stop the rotation. Use your hands to transfer on the other side. So right leg fold, then left leg is extended. Bring the toes towards yourselves. Move the foot, so rotate to the left. 3, 2, 1, to the other side. Rotate. We're just bringing some blood flow to the ankle. So move to the other side again. In this position, let's transfer into the low lunge. So we did on one side, let's go to the other side. So I'm bringing my left leg forward. I think that's the right side. Hands to the ground, let's pump it like we did earlier. So leg to the ground, 2, 1, lift, leave your right hand on the floor, go around, grab your right foot, pump, and release. Move into your half split, so hips back, chest up. Exhale to fold forward and bring your toes towards you. Breathe. From here, plant the front foot, transferring to your triangle pose. So inhale, halfway up, exhale, just let it go. Either grab your shins, your ankle, or put your hands to the ground. As long as both your legs are in full extension. Inhale, chest halfway. Square your feet to walk in the middle. This time, we're going to grab our big toes with the index and middle finger. So grab your toes, inhale, stretch your chest up. Exhale, just try to bring your head closest you can to the ground. Doesn't matter if you don't reach, it's totally fine. So we're trying to get into a hamstring stretch. You can move from side to side. So to finish off and to wake up your body, you can practice any yoga position you would like. You can practice the crow, the handstand, the walk, whatever you want. For me this morning, I'm going to use this time to practice the crow. All right, so for the crow, I'm putting both my hands to the ground. I'm putting my knees over my elbows, so on my triceps, and I'm leaning forward so that I can balance in a crow position. And I'm putting one foot up, the other foot up, and just maintaining this position. Stay here if you can. Inhale. And slowly come back. And breathe. You can have a drink of water. When you've done that, transfer into a seated position, seated forward fold. So, legs in front. You can face me this time. Inhale with your chest up. Exhale, hold. And again, we're not going to be static, so we're just going to pump a little bit, creating more space into the hamstrings. So pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and go down. Hold it. Inhale, lift your chest. Sorry about the plane. Bend the left knee towards us. Lift the right hand up. Left hand in back. Elbow outside of the knee. Exhale, twist. You can look backwards. The left hand is backwards for support. Inhale, back to center. Bring the leg in front of you. Bend the right knee. Bring it close to you. Left hand towards the sky. Exhale, fold and twist. Look back. Trying to get that stretch in the glutes and the back. Inhale, back to center. Excellent. Feet together. Inhale with the chest. Again, we'll do little pumps forward. So trying to get that back straight. Bring your hands forward. This is hard for me. So let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hold the position, either with your back straight or lowering down, your choice. Hold it right here. Slowly come up. let's go for rotations. This is our last mobility position. We're finishing out with a little twist. So left knee on your backs, extend your right leg, left knee towards you. What you're gonna do, put your left arm in a T position, then bring your left knee to the right. Try to keep your shoulders to the ground. If you want more of a challenge, just push your left knee to the right side and look to the left. Keep this position. Keep breathing. Big, big breaths. Excellent. Let go. Come back to the center. Keep both of your knees in your hands. Just give yourself a big, big hug and balance from left to right. Now keep your right knee in your hands. Extend the left leg. Put your right arm in a T position and then rotate to the left. Trying to keep both shoulders to the ground. If you want more challenge, push on your right knee towards the left and look to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Same thing, bring both your knees to your chest. Big, big hug. Balance from left to right. Excellent. Just let go, both your legs extended. Hands to the ground. Just stay in this position for about 30 seconds. Let's just sink everything in. Just breathe for this time. And just make sure that each part of your body is just on the ground. And maybe one side is heavier than the other, lighter. Maybe you're feeling the débalancement. Maybe you're feeling regions where it's a little bit painful. Just try to see how your body's going. Staying here for about 10 more seconds and breathe. One last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Coming back to the sitting position. Good job, guys. So, mobility is done. Great job. Let's go for the core part now. So I'm just gonna give you time to drink some water. Get ready for the core. So if you need more cushion for the core exercises for your elbows or for your back, just grab some. If ever you want to take the time to change your music, that's fine as well. Same thing, I won't be putting any music on this morning, so put your own music and just follow the movements I'm doing, because I will be doing everything with you this morning. All right, so I'm just gonna put my timer. Get ready. We'll get started in about 1 minute, just the time for me to explain the exercises. All right. Excellent. So while you continue getting ready, let me explain you the exercises. So if you've been with me this week, you know that I often work with 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off. We're using the same concept this morning for the core training. So we will be doing 2 different circuits. In each circuit, we're going to have 4 different exercises, all right? So let's go with circuit 1, 4 different exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We go through that 4 times, all right? So it's about 10 minutes on for the different exercises. So the first one, side-to-side crunch kicks. So for this one, you're on your backs, you're putting your hands to the ground, and you're extending your legs, but in in a lateral position and then coming back in a crunch in the middle. So extending to the right, then extending to the left. So let me show you facing you. It's pretty simple. Just push your weight backwards, extend, back, extend, back. If you want to make it harder, you can try to do it without maintaining your hands in the back. That's fine. Exercise number 2, a low spider plank to a leg lift. So you're in a plank position. Let's go for a spider. So the spider, I'm bringing my left knee to my left elbow, then I'm lifting the left leg up a little bit, then going to the other side. So right and right leg lift, and so on for 30 seconds. The third and the fourth are the same exercises except right side and left side. So the side plank rotation, I'm putting my right elbow to the ground, extending my legs, and I'm pushing up. What I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to reach under my right side and pushing my hand up. All right, so the legs aren't doing anything. I'm rotating inside and out. If this gets too hard, just put your knees to the ground and fold your legs so that you're pushing off your knees instead of pushing off your feet. All right, same thing to the other side. All right, 4 exercises, 30 on, 10 off. Let's get ready. Have some water before you start. Ready? Start. Get ready to do the side to side crunch kicks. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oops. So you can go through it. I'm just gonna put the volume up to know how much time we have left. So side to side crunch kicks. Extend, fold, and so on. So you should be keeping your back tall spine. You should not be rocking your head from bottom to up, and stop. Next one, low spider plank to leg lift. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So spider, leg lift. Spider, leg lift. 30 seconds. Let's go. I think it's gonna be a hot day, eh? Hearing those bugs. Come on, controlled movement. Doesn't have to be quick. Just need to maintain a nice position in your hips. Almost there. And stop. Side plank. So I'm gonna start on my right side. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So same thing, I'm controlling the movement, not trying to go quickly. So I can follow my hand with my eyes. I can look at my hands overhead and look back. 5 seconds. And stop, left side. Another plank, sorry. And go. So reach and up. Reach, up. Keep breathing. So we're gonna be doing that 4 times, then another circuit that we'll be doing 3 times and not 4. Come on. 2, 1, and stop. Side to side crunch kicks. So for this one, I'm gonna face you just to make sure that you're doing them correctly. So extend, fold, hop, hop. Excellent, guys. Just keep those shoulders relaxed, away from the ears, halfway there. Let's go, let's go. So you should start to feel your obliques getting a bit tired, and we're at the second round. All right, so respect your limit, stop, low spider plank to leg lift. So if you're noticing, this is mostly, it's a core circuit, but mostly for the obliques. Let's go. Make sure to keep those shoulders over the elbows. Come on, come on. 5 more seconds. Whoops. Forgot to do my leg lift. And stop. Right plank. Let's get ready. And up. So just repeating, if you want it to be a little easier or less harder, you can go on your knees and do the same motion, but on your knees. Your choice. Make sure to have your elbow underneath your shoulder. And switch. Good job. I don't have the right elastic this morning. Come on, let's get ready for the other side now. Let's go. Excellent. Keep breathing while you do this one. Ten more seconds. 5 seconds. And stop. Nice job. Third round. Halfway there. Let's go. So don't be shy. Just make sure to write down any comments in the comment box if you do have some. Sois bien à l'aise en français aussi. Started the side-to-side crunch, eh? Try to make sure your belly button is sticking in, still maintaining the neutral spine position, but making sure your back is not like kind of extending, flexing. Just make sure you're in a solid position. And stop. Next one, low spider plank. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep breathing. So the spider will you'll use your oblique strength to do the spider. That's where the fatigue comes from, mostly. And stop. Side plank. It's a combination, of course, but just making sure that you're doing nice quality movements. So side plank, let's go. Slow, controlled way. Make sure you reach under and straight back up. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. In 3. And stop. Other side. So we're almost done our third round. Off to our circuit number 2 pretty soon. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. And reach up. Roll, reach up. Keep your elbow underneath your shoulder. And breathe. Feel the rotation in your obliques when you go reach under. 10 more seconds. Last round after this one. 5 seconds. And stop. Nice job. Let's go back to side crunch kicks. In 2, 1, and go. Reach and back. So you can challenge yourself and do it without your hands in the back, as you wish, right? It's the last time, so go for it, guys. 15 seconds. As long as you do the lateral crunch and you can do it on both sides. For me, it's harder on this side. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Spider plank. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, come on. Stop. Ready for your side plank now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach up and back down. Halfway there. Let's go. Last 2 before we switch our 4 exercises. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Switch. Last side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, guys, 20 seconds left, and you've got a little break, a little rest, starting with another circuit. 4 new exercises, 10 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. Nice. Grab some water. Well done. Excellent. I'm just looking at my 4 exercises. Sometimes I put very complicated words on my exercises and I don't remember. I do now. Good. So while you have your little rest and grab your water, let me show you the 4 exercises, going for 3 times each exercise, all right? So first one, seated leg lift plus knee to elbow. So for this one, hands are behind your head. What I'm doing, both legs are extended. I'm lifting my right leg, then crossing, as if I was doing an oblique crunch, okay? Then my left leg, then crossing. Right, cross, left, and cross. So a little bit of coordination this morning, all right? Next one, frog plank to reverse snap jump. Hey, that doesn't mean anything, right? Frog plank. So I'm in a plank position, actually in a push-up position. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring both my legs right in this position and then jump back in a push-up position. Up, 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 up. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to not bring my hips to the ground, trying to maintain this nice tight core position, all right? The 2 next ones are the same, but left and right, side-lying jackknife. So in this position, what I'm doing, actually you can put your hand to the ground, I'm extending and doing a jackknife, but in a lateral position, all right? So left side, then right side. Write down your questions in the comment box. It's gonna be a pleasure for me to answer those questions. If you're not live, unfortunately, I won't be live, but if I do see your questions later on, I will answer, all right? So let's get started. Drink of water. Get ready for the first one, the leg lift, where you rotate, all right? 3, 2, 1, and go. So hands here, up, and cross over. So I'm leaning back. I'm gonna show you sideways. I'm leaning back just to create this contraction in my core all the time, as if I'm maintaining a flexion position all the time. Lift and cross, lift and cross. Let's go. So trying to keep my back straight, a tall spine. Stop, frog plank to reverse jump. You remember this one. So push up position. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Bring your leg, and back down. Up, up. So go your own speed. You don't need to follow me. You can go quicker than I am actually. You can go slower too. You can take a break when you're tired. Just make sure to keep this nice, solid position in your core. 5 seconds. And stop. Let's go for the jackknife now. So 3 rounds of that, right? And not 4 this time. So side lying jackknife. Get ready. Let's go. Bringing your legs towards you, closing up. If that's too hard, just flex. And that's gonna be hard as well. Okay, you choose your level. 10 more seconds. You should feel a burn in your obliques right now. 5, in 3, 2, 1, and relax. I cheated, I stopped 2 seconds before. Next side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, guys. Halfway there. Keep it up, keep it up. So put your hand to the ground. It can help you push up a little bit. Let's go. In 5 seconds. Keep it up. 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. Back to the leg lift with a rotation. So second round out of 3. Stretch out your spine a little bit. Get ready. Hands to the back of your head. Up and rotate. Up, rotate. Up and rotate. Let's go. Keep breathing. You should have about, actually your chin should be away from your sternum. You shouldn't be flexed like this, all right? So keep a tall spine. 3, and stop. Nice job. Frog plank. So maybe you feel it in your hip flexors as well. I'm feeling it there as well. 2, 1, and go. Frog and plank. Frog, plank. Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go, let's go. 10 seconds, a little less. And stop. Let's get ready for the jackknives. I'm on my right side. And 3, 2, 1, go. If you're finding this too hard and this too hard, keep your bottom leg extended, and do a half jackknife, all right? So even that works. 10 seconds. Breathe. Come on, come on. 5. And switch sides. Nice job. One more round after this. Let's get ready. 3. And go. Don't forget, you can push a little bit with your hand that's not on the ground. It can be there for balance or stability as well. 20 seconds left. Halfway. Let's go, let's go. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Allez, allez. On lâche pas. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last set, guys. Let's go back to our seated leg lift. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the head. This is our last set. So 30 seconds each exercise, and then we're done for this morning. If you want to do an upper body, then meet me at noon today, and we'll do that together. You need some equipment, but not a lot. And stop. Next one, the frog. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Allez, allez. Come on, come on. We're almost done. We have about 1:15 left of work to do total. 5 more seconds for this one. And stop. Nice one. Finishing off with the jackknives. Get ready? C'est parti. No surprises after. We're done. Halfway. Come on. Keep solid, solid. Feel the obliques contracting. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last side. Last exercise. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Let's go, let's go. Halfway there. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. I know it's starting to burn, but keep it up. We're almost done. Only 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Excellent. Woohoo, well done. I'm outside, eh? It's getting hot outside. Whoops, let's stop this. Nice job. Great, so let's just finish off with a child's pose, and then you're off to go, just maintaining the position in the child pose. So knees are about the width of your mat, then putting your feet together, putting your glutes to your heels, and then stretching your hands in front. Just breathe. Move your hands to your left side. Reach out with your right hand. So you're really pulling the right hand to the left side and pushing your right hip towards your glute. Towards the ground. Towards your heel, I meant. Inhale, come back to the middle. Stretch off your hands. Go far away, and to the right side. Left hand is stretching out to the right side, and left hip to the heel. Just drop your head and stretch out the lats. And inhale, come back to the middle. Slowly push yourself up in a sitting position and breathe. Well done. Excellent. Great. So thank you so much for being here this morning, if you were live. If not, hopefully you enjoy this session throughout the day or throughout the weekend. Always feels good to do some mobility and then a bit of strength, core strength. So thanks again for being here. If you appreciate it, if you enjoyed, just share it to your friends and family. If you want to be at the upper body training at noon, go on PSP Fitness Ottawa and you should have the live session. So I will be using dumbbells, and if you do have a TRX, grab your TRX as well. If you don't, I'll be giving you alternatives. All right, so thanks again. Have a great day. See you later.